Right then, I've got a feeling it only takes me about half an hour to go down the wibbly wobbly track, the stony pathway where the garlic is. So I think it only took half an hour last week to do it. It was quicker than I thought. Right, there's the old redundant quarry. I think it's still redundant over there. I've got to go sort of over that way. This is a little track I'm following to take me down to the Shipham and Cheddar Road, which I need to cross to get over onto a public footpath, which will take me to a track going up. I just hope it's a place I can cross safely. They don't always think of that. The path they give you starts somewhere, and then they don't always let you know where you can cross safely. So it's a bit of a juggle, and I do get nervous about it. But anyway, it's been a great walk. I only met one person. I met one jogger briefly in like 2 seconds who went by. He said hi. I didn't meet her. There was a woman with a dog quite a way back. And there was another woman, looked like she was coming up Shelf Hill, and then she changed her mind. And then I met this lovely young woman, either partly walking, partly running up this track to get back to where she lived. And here we have the main cheddar factory, or if you like, quarry works, where they process the stone, turning it into gravel, and where they load many, because don't forget it's used for roads, motorways, runways. It's probably transported around the world. It's this beautiful cheddar geology that we're it's made into blocks. I mean, look at all that it does. This is like a factory here. It's like a factory. I'll just take a picture. 1 minute. There's a bloke there now, picking up a load of stones. Probably going to load them onto a lorry. So anyway, I went down that track last time, down there, and I walked all the way around, back almost to where I was before. I think I ended up on a road for a bit, but this way is the way you come up. I'm really hoping I can cross the road down here, because this is a very, very busy place here, and it has massive container lorries, gigantic, big-wheeled monsters. But I need to cross over to join the path. I just hope there's not a steep bank or anything. I can't remember because I've never come across here to go up. I did come down briefly a year ago to have a look, but I can't remember what I saw. I don't know if I went all the way, because I was eager to go back and do that track back there. So, here we are, folks. If both batteries go flat now, it don't matter. We've done a good part of the walk. Because when we come to do the old Drove Road down into Cheddar, I mean, basically, I did it a week ago. Don't really have to worry about doing that again. Do you know what I mean? So once I'll do the bit going up the other side and on top of the hill and everything, but once we get to the track, the drove, I will, I expect I'll still do some photos, depending on the time, whether I do what I call the garlic route. You know, divert off. It depends on the time we've got by then. I haven't looked at the watch for a while, so I've got no idea really what the time is. I need to check when we get across the road here. I'm hoping there is a way I can cross easily. Here, yeah, I really do. I can see a fence. How do I get in? That's the trouble. Oh, I'm probably have to go there, over there. Look, see? You're going to have to get through that gap, Sheila. Go through there and cross the road up there. Right, turn off a minute. It's just turn this one off. As you can see, look, there's no way to get in straight across. It's on a bend. I need to get to that place there in order to get through. Yeah, here I have to cross here, so this is a safe route. Because you can't, look, see? True. And I've got to get off here yet. Hopefully there's a gap. Right, turn off for a minute. Okay, well, we're walking along this little track here. I was over there a minute ago, and I come down a path over there. There's no direct crossing, so you have to walk along through a gate there, come along there, and then cross there to get on this path. This is the Shipham to Cheddar route, and all the big lorries from the quarry, and fast women going to pick their kids up, drive through. This is a lovely little track that I'm following. We've got 2.5 hours. Now, if you think it takes half an hour to go down Callow Hill, we've got 2 hours to get to Callow Hill. But I'd like to do it in 1.5 to allow that half an hour leeway. So this is Sheila. I don't know what video this is, but it's the 10th of May 2024. And I'm out on one of my hikes while the weather's holding. The third hike this week in succession. And there should be another one tomorrow because it's another nice day. But tomorrow will be a reduced walk. It'll be a bus out. It's going to be a bit of both. It's going to be a bus out to Hutton. Then I'm going to walk up to Canada Coombe Way and go down into this little valley where there's beautiful bluebells usually. That's plan A. Now it does depend how I feel later. I do not want to be trapped in a flat in a box when the weather's nice. Now, so far I've managed to have saved all my videos, and some have gone straight onto YouTube. Some I haven't done yet. Some I haven't even looked at the videos yet to do any editing. Now, the only awful thing coming up now, really, is a hill in a minute. But it's not a massive hill, but it's still a hill, and it'll still make your lungs work and your rib cage ache. Okay? And we're there. Do you know what? I'm always convinced I used to come up from down there and that I followed a track along the bottom, but I couldn't have. It must have been this way. I got to remember that, you know. If I do it in reverse, I've got to go along here. This is the route up. This hill has got a name. It is a landmark, this hill. There's the main road down there, big lorries. I just come from there. I'm now going to turn off and make my way up this hill, but it's not what I call massive. Now what's that sign? Bridleway. Look at that, it's upside down. They put it round the wrong way. It's supposed to be round that way, I think. Bit funny, isn't it? Having it like that. Near the colour of the lagoon, isn't it? Now, quite often I've been up here. It varies. Sometimes there are cows up here, sometimes there aren't. Basically, I would expect there to be cows. Would you? Yeah. There's an old Co-op bottle. Look. I'm not going to take it though. I've got enough bottles. If it was really old, like green, I probably would. I expect there's loads of stuff tucked in around here. So yeah, I expect so. Right then, mate, so I'm making my way up here. I'll turn off and come back on when I'm at the top, okay? Right, folks. I can smell cow, and there is cow. Fresh pack. Fresh tracks. So the hill I was going to go on, I can now see they must have mended the fence. The cows could be not far away. They might have come out this morning. Fresh tracks, look. Quite often I normally go through the field when it's like this. Do you? Yeah. I might go back and go in the field instead. I'm going to go in the field. I can see then where they are. They might be in the field, I can't tell. But looks to me like they've been here not that long ago. And I don't know how they've arrived, if they've come through here. It doesn't look like there's any sign of a cow in here though, look. I don't want to go that way in case I bump straight into them. So, I'm going to climb over. Wait a minute. We're going to have a look. It could all be an air, see? There's no sign in here. But if you look down there... Oh, battery exhausted. Right, okay.